All right, let's jump ahead. Let's jump ahead as we try to get out of here. I'm gonna put something new in the car. I've done this before. I had a set go bad. I have this TPMS system, tire pressure monitoring system. It's these external ones that go on here. I like when I'm towing this car and going out, traveling across the country, it's nice to know to get alerted if one of the tires back here is starting to go low. So I had a cheap set and it went bad after I think one season. It was only 30 some bucks. That's about all this one was as well. I'm hoping to have a little better luck with this one though. I just checked all the air pressure in the tires, and as best I could, on the door it says they're supposed to be at 32 psi. So as best I could, I set them to 32 to 33. And I don't know how accurate my gauge is. It's been around a while, and I don't know how accurate this is, but I hopefully we're in the ballpark within a pound or two, 3 at the most maybe. So I just plugged it in. It's charging. It does have the solar thing on it, so if it's on your dashboard all the time, it'll keep itself charged up. It's already got a couple of them reading. Usually you have to move the car a little bit. Oh, they all came to life. Oh, that's good. Everything seems to agree with each other. I thought it was 32 to 33, but it's like 33 to 34. And that's funny because actually that front left one I thought was maybe a little more, and that's what this is reading. I have a set for in the RV. It's been real good. I've had it for probably since the first year I had the RV, but 3 years plus, 4 years, I don't know. But it's worked real good over the years. Hopefully I have better luck with this one than I did the other one. So I was gonna roll the car to get them all to activate, but it looks like I don't need to. These ones are all good. So this isn't just a one for truck, cars, SUVs and stuff. This one's also designed for travel trailers, so it has a longer range. So if you're towing something, I think this is up to 34 or 38 feet. I'd have to go back and look at the ad again. But, if it's just going to be used in a car, there's the cheaper ones that they only have like a 20-foot range. So this one has the longer range, so it could be used for the vehicle behind you. So yeah, it was only 30-some bucks or whatever. If I think of it, I'll put the link to this. I bought it off of Amazon. So if I remember to do it, I'll put the link down in the description or whatever. So far, so good though. Yeah. So I might run this up the road in just a little bit and turn around and come back just to I don't know, just because. All right, I took a little quick peek at it. It remains unchanged, 33 and 34. So we're gonna be good. I'll throw this up on the dashboard of the Bounder, and my tire pressure monitoring systems will be side by side. I'll be able to just keep an eye on things. All right, things are getting all wrapped up here. Got the van all squared away too. Getting ready to leave it for the winter. Got it all locked up. I put the cover on the air conditioner, and that was about it. The battery, that big lithium battery inside, I take it out for the winter, store it in the basement of the house where it never goes below freezing. Other than that, it's all locked up. So we'll say goodbye to the old trusty van. It was nice getting some work done on it this year. Last year I got a transmission rebuilt. This year I got the front suspension. I did that on it, and I look forward to using that more next year now that some of those major jobs are out of the way. This is about ready to hook up. Of course, I will have to turn things around facing that way. We'll get to that. Here's what happened. Okay. We ended up staying an entire extra day, and I cleaned this whole area up around the truck because my buddy works on it in the wintertime. He's got I can go with the boxes about it, but all my stuff that's usually lingering around here is all put away, and some things are kind of clutter this up. Everything's all put away either over by my toolbox or over in this area, all organized. How's this look? The last thing I gotta put away is take that upstairs now too. Does that look any better now that it's been recently used and blown off and wire brushed a little bit, and the stakes were good. All right, Other than that, there's a huge upstairs up here. You could easily have a very comfortable apartment up here. All right, and this whole quarter, probably a quarter of it upstairs here, is a bunch of my stuff. Okay, and there's the whole other side over there. This whole end, I mean, it's a huge area up there. We're not going up. Okay, but I went through a bunch of my stuff and got that all organized. I always do this when I'm ready to leave for the winter, is really tidy up the garage. I say my buddy's gonna get back to work on this pretty soon. Just real quickly, sometimes people ask about it from time to time. What's going on with that old Dodge in the garage? He's gonna just pick up the bushing kit for these leaf springs, and get those back on the frame. Get the axle back under it. Get the wheels and tires back on it. So that's where we're at there. You know, the frame's all been repaired and painted with that Pour 50. I think that's called. It seals it and converts that rust or whatever. There's a couple of brackets over here that they get bolted onto the frame. Leaf springs go on that, and okay. So that's kind of probably come back in the spring. This whole back end will all be back together, I'm thinking. All right, so we're like wrapped up here. I'm gonna run that grill upstairs, deal with that box. That's all I gotta do in the garage. I'm gonna grab some dinner. We'll fast forward here in a minute. We're gonna jump ahead. This will be turned around. It's gonna be a cold morning, and we're gonna be pulling out of here. All right, it's 5 a.m. Warming the Coachmen up a little bit. Gonna get this turned around and get hooked up and get out of here. I woke up at 2:30 and I thought, whoa, it's only 2:30. You know, the wheels started turning. And I laid back down and fell asleep for a little bit, and then I got up. Okay, I'm thinking it's much later. What was only 3 a.m.? I'm like, I'm just gonna get up. So I've been messing around, put a couple of things away, having coffee, whatever. Now it's 5 a.m. I'm gonna go ahead and get things turned around, get hooked up. We're gonna get out of here. All right, we're all hooked up. I think it's been a while since we had the car hooked up. Only one time this summer. And that's it. We're gonna set the GPS for the nearest Flying J, because these tanks need dumped. Bella. Belle's around here somewhere. She's in there ready to go. Well, we made it about 20 miles. And we're gonna pull over for a bit because it's a pretty nice morning, but there are some areas, there is some patchy fog. And I gotta tell you what, in western Pennsylvania, a lot of other areas, I am sure, you know, deer are out early in the morning and foggy. It's just, maybe we should just wait till the daylight. It's, what is it? It's about 6:30 now, so it'll be daylight here in another probably 45 minutes or so. Tire pressure monitors are working good. So, yeah, we're just gonna hang out a bit. And where's the thing at down here? Where's it at? Dark down here. We're gonna shut her down for a little bit and wait. One thing I want to record is what's the mileage? What is the mileage? 79,835. I'll just document that whenever I'm leaving. What is it? Today's Sunday, October 26th. Boy, I've had a couple of delays. But we are finally getting out of here this morning. I was a little bit anxious on today. Is the day I was up early. So we're gonna get on the road, and even if it's for a little bit to get started. So that's all right. We'll hang out for a bit. I'll probably make another coffee here in a little bit and see if we can get some miles in today. Well, that's looking a little better out, huh? All right, we're gonna get back on our way. Took a quick peek here. Yeah, this place is closed today, so this was convenient. I just double checked the car here a few minutes ago, and it's towing like it's supposed to tow, so everything's good there. So we'll be on our way again. Bella says she's gonna drive for a while. Huh? Are you gonna take over and drive, girl? All right, obviously. It's whew, the sun's up now. That's better. Yeah, that's better. And it feels good to have be right here along the interstate 70. We're getting on right here, and we'll take that way west for a while. And feels good to have a nice full tank of gas. Took 32 gallons. Ooh, $101. That doesn't feel so good. What is it, $3.19 here a gallon at Flying J? It was 5 cents off a gallon with a discount card, and they got the dump station right here too. Finally, yeah, that's been needing done. It was pretty full. And the gray tank was also really full too, so that's finishing up. And we're checking things back here on the car, and everything is looking like it's supposed to be. So you haven't towed this thing in a while. It just seems weird back there, but yeah, it's going good. That's it. We're jump on Interstate 70 and go for a while today. Just doing a final walk around. All the tire pressure monitoring system on both vehicles is everything's reading normal. Everything's looking good. That's it. We are headed west once again. We first started this routine in 2017. Here we are 8 years later. Yeah, pretty cold this morning. It's in the low 30s, a little bit of frost on the grass. And, the car back here is doing just fine. Let's get rolling. Hey, we're in Ohio already. All right, from the Flying J, we had 2,029 miles to get to our destination. It's gonna be a long ride, but we got the rest out of Pennsylvania through the little panhandle of West Virginia and into Ohio. And what do we got? 1,959 miles left. So we got along. We're gonna try to put some miles in today. We might not check in for a bit until we got a substantial amount of miles behind us. So we might check back in and not till after we get through Ohio and Indiana, and maybe somewhere out there on the other side, near somewhere more. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna focus on getting a chunk of time, chunk of miles behind us. So I got some driving to do. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Okay, I'll see you next time. Everything cool over there, girl?